guys, welcome to the shop. I'm Fred. So, just a few updates on the welding positioner. I painted it, got the legs made for it. I made a little extension arm that you can stick inside here. I just have to put an adjustable thumb screw on there, so when you're welding, you can hold the torch while it's spinning. I'll give you some close-ups here, but yeah, the only thing left I have to get some material is for the control box. But I'll give you some close-ups here and check my continuity between the table and the tabletop. I got full continuity. And yeah, and that'll be it for today. All right, hang in there. Okay guys, we're at the bench and I've got the table or the positioning table sitting on the welding bench here. So I've got it almost complete. I've got everything mounted. I just got to make a little control box for this little baby here, which will sit on the corner here. And yeah, she's working great. That's not full speed, but that's full speed there, and then I can bring it all the way down to a crawl, like so. So when I'm doing some tagging and it's got a lot of torque. So yeah, so that's done. I did the main supports out of aluminum. Welds came out reasonably decent. Like I said, I'm not a pro at welding aluminum. I did finish off this little part of I guess you could call it like a steady rest here. So when you're tagging, you can rest your arm on that any which way you want to, and you can yeah, position your TIG torch, holding it in place while the table's turning. I have to incorporate a counterclockwise switch. I think this is going the right way here. No, it's going the right way. So actually it's going the wrong way, but it's just a matter of switching a few wires and putting a little toggle switch on the main control box. But other than that, yeah, she turned out pretty good. Take this out, loosen off this, and loosen off this here, and you can tilt her pretty easy, no effort. I'll just hold that there for a second and lock the two screws down, and you've got horizontal. And yes, I had to add my little logo there, of course. So yeah, but yeah, I tested the continuity, and I'll just do it again here. So I'm holding the lock lead on the table, and it's touching the wrench there. And let me see if I can do this single-handed. Hang in there just a minute. And we're back. So I've got the lead underneath the thing just touching the table, and that's the main shaft there. And I have continuity. I have continuity on the main plate. I don't know if I gave you any footage of where the or how I connected the ground. I use that 3/16 or 3/8 bar, no, 3/16 copper bar there. Put some standoffs. I cleaned off the paint there and the paint down here. So the current comes straight through the box, so it doesn't go through the motor, doesn't go through any of the bearings, goes through here, and rides on a stainless steel washer that I put a relief on where the bolt actually holds on to the end of the shaft. And yeah, so that's how I get my continuity right to the table. So yeah, I've got a little sort of clip on there to hold that shaft in place. And yeah, so she's pretty well done, other than the control box. All right, hang in there. Okay guys, we're back. So yeah, that's just a quick update on the welding positioner. This one's really, it's only about 50 pounds. I'm going to put a little handle up here eventually so I can carry it, have to put it on the floor or whatever, but yeah, this turned out really good. I'm pretty happy about that. And then on to the next project. Whenever something comes up in my mind, I go, what I make, I'm going to make it. Anyway, so yeah, so that's about it for today, guys. I'd like to say thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thank you for all the guys that have been hanging in there. You guys have a great day. Bye for now. Hey guys, so I got a few comments about not being able to get footage beside the lathe. I got my new tripod in the mail there from Amazon there a day ago. So I've got the tripod all fixed up with a quick release and a swivel head on there. So yeah, this is made by Manfrotto, really nice Italian craftsmanship on that head. Anyway, so that'll be able to get me some good shots of the lathe and make a couple supports on the carriage. So when I move things in and out, at least you're always going to be in focus. So yeah, so that's the new addition. Not much. I had a comment about my light. I made this light when I first got my old mill, and I made it. It had a shorter arm. I made this. Took me a couple nights. Threaded it. I got some of the same things I got on my welding positioner. Some quick releases, and I got LED light in there. It's waterproof, oil-proof, whatever proof you want to call it. But it, yeah, I've had this thing for about 6 or 7 years. I made this, and it swivels at the end on both sides, and then the base is connected to the back of the mill. It's actually the quill stop here. So yeah, and it's got another knob on there. I've got the 110 going up through here, through this shielding, and then going into where the light is. And yeah, and if you notice on the very beginning of my videos, I'm actually machining the threads inside here and over here. So this all comes apart. It's got some inserts that hold the lights in. Now this is the main cap for the light. It never gets hot. It's always cool to touch. I had a halogen light in there, and that damn thing got so hot. Every time I bumped my hand against it, I'd burn my hand. So I said, oh, enough is enough. I'll just switch it out to an LED, and it's been on nonstop for the last, like I said, 6-7 years. So it's yeah, and it's been on the lathe for about the same amount of time. So, and like I said, I had a couple nights free time. Thought, hey, I'll make this thing so I can move it anywhere on the bed of the lathe without any difficulty. I keep it over the chuck all the time. That's where most of my machining is. So, yep, that's about it. All right.